But we begin tonight with more than 1,000 Hoosiers spending another night in the dark as crews work to repair a massive power outage. Saturday's strong winds blew down power lines and trees, and IPL says it is dealing with the worst wind damage it's seen in decades. Tonight, David McAnally shows us how some are preparing for a third night in the cold and why it's taking so long to fix.
Here on 71st Street, right off of Keystone, you've got crews here buttoning their trucks up. They're still working in the alley back here trying to restore power. Houses that have lights on this block, they've got it because, listen to that sound, generators are running.
We have it powering our freezer and our inside refrigerator.
Follow the cords.
Into Tanya's house, where a couple emergency lights are powered up too. For over 48 hours, no heat.
Oh, it's so cold upstairs. Yeah, it's really cold. But we've got lots of blankets and, you know.
This yard is in Indy, but the crew working to restore power here.
Lexington.
We thanked them several times. We appreciate it. We moved our cars. You guys go wherever you need.
Like tens of thousands of Hoosier Electric customers, the Boyces have been without juice for 48 hours. The first of two trees that came down spared their power lines, but the third one?
And that ash came down and knocked us out. We've been out since Saturday.
For his backyard neighbor.
We haven't had power, so, you know, with our food in the refrigerator and with the kids at home, it's been tough.
He's carefully using a generator for essentials like the fridge and furnace blower. The Schatz riding it out at home, the Boyces a little of both.
It was cold. We spent one night here, and last night we spent the night over at the in-laws.
Saturday's winds, gusting over 60 miles an hour, brought trees down on the power lines. But trees not only damaged houses and electric lines to those houses, they took out the poles that hold the transformers and run power to whole neighborhoods. It can take a whole day getting just one new pole up and running.
They had to retool a whole bunch of the poles because it snapped them right off.
Another big problem, manpower. IPL says some of the independent contractors it works with to help with big storms like this one, they're already down south in Florida and Georgia working on hurricane cleanup.
Back at Tanya's, ready to stick it out another night. Tanya has only praise for the power crews.
They have tried so hard. They've worked really hard.
Those crews working late Monday night, telling residents again that it could be another night without power. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, David. And we just checked the outage map, and at this point, about 1,300 IPL customers are still without power. But that is a pretty big improvement since this afternoon when there were about 3,000 still in the dark. Now, at its worst, the IPL outage was affecting 55,000 customers. Duke Energy dealt with outages as well the past couple of days, but at last check, there were less than 100 customers statewide without power.